Hi viewers, this is Sandy. Today I am going to show how to accessing iSCSI storage and also accessing NFS storage, and later on how to manage VMware vSphere with NFS. For this I have to create Windows Server, ESXi host, data on tap, and also some clients. You can look over here, and I have installed data on tap, and for that I have sent some IP address like 10.10.065, and server is a primary domain. This is 10.10.050, and it's a client, and I have sent IP address like 10.10.030, and for this VCS I have sent 10.10.020, and ESXi you can open through launch console. For this IP address, by pressing F2 you can open ESXi host, and here you can see my IP address 10.10.039. Now open the vSphere in Google Chrome and add a FQDN domain name URL like with your domain vcenter.bajura. This is my domain name, and open the VMware with some credentials like username and password. Here you can see the username and password. A username is administrator dot vSphere local, and my password, then enter login. And now log in with this and click on home button. In that click on host and clusters and click on my GC data center and click on lab servers, and I already have created that one with the host, and open that host. There click on manage and click networking. In this networking, click virtual switches and select one switch 0. Here you can see I already created that 3 switches over here, and select the first switch and click add host on networking, and you can see how to add that one. In these options, the connection type is select VM kernel network adapter and click next. Then after the select target device is like select an existing standard switch is selected defaultly and click next. And you can see her port properties like type IP storage, and click next. Then IPv4 settings, select use static IPv4 settings, and here give your IP address. My IP address is type your data on top IP address like 10.10.0.65, and subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. Don't type my IP address what I have said. Please type your IP address and click next and click finish, but I can't click type the click finish because I already created the switches. That's why I'm clicking on cancel button. Then I'm going to configure the ICSK software adapter. For this, go to manage tab and click on storage adapters. Then after click on add new storage adapter icon. There select a software ICSK adapter like VMBA33 In the adapter dialog box, select properties and verify the adapter status. Scroll down the adapter status, like here you can see the name, model and of the all the ASCII adapters, and click on the next, click on the network port binding and click the plus icon over there and select the VM kernel adapter, that one you created in the previous, and click OK. But I can't click OK because I already created the VM kernel and all the adapters. And after that, click on targets, ensure that there is a dynamic discovery and select one dynamic discovery, and then click add on that dynamic discovery and type the name and or IP address of the SKC target and type the IP address over here 0.65 and leave the port set to 3260, it's a default one, and click and check the recent task pane. Wait for the task to complete. Before that, you want to click rescan adapter and click on yes, but I can't. You can see over here the rescan storage and the recent tabs. After completing the recent task, click on the paths. Here you can see the paths. The two paths are created, already I have created. You can see the paths are 3 because I have created 3 switches over here. By this, the lab 9 is completed of the accessing SKS storage. Now I want to start with the lab 10 accessing NFS storage. For this, I want to configure access into NFS data storage. Later on, view NFS data storage information. In this configure access NFS storage, select vCenter and click on storage and click on GC data center. In the GC data center, select data related objects. In that related objects, then select data stores. In the data store spans, click it. Create a new data store icon. I can't create a new data store because I already created data stores over there. But I can show how to create a data stores over here. Select the GC data centers and click next. And select your NFS and click next. And type your name over there. I already created data store, that's why I can't type name, and give the server name over here bajuri.local and the folder like /wall. Give the path of your NFS like /wall/wall0, the wall 2 or wall 1, whatever path you have done, and select next and click on the host and click on next. Here you can see this is ready to complete with the name, type, version, server, all the things, and click finish, but I can't click finish. I want to cancel or not right now. Then I want to view NFS storage information. Go to data center, GC data center, and click monitor tab. In that monitor tab, click storage reports button. On the storage report button, you can find the report on drop down and select NAS mounts. And the rescan vCenter server for new inventory and storage device icon. And click on yes. You can see the information about NS data store is displayed in the report. By this, I have completed the lab 10 of NFS storage information. Then I start with the lab 11, managing VMware vSphere with VMFS. For this, we have to create and manage VMF data stores. Change the name of VMF data stores over there. Click on Home, select vCenter, and the vCenter select data stores. And right click on the data store and rename it a whatever name you like ESXi01. I think it's better to type ESXi01 or local ESXi, and click OK. Here you can see the new data store name displayed in the inventory. These are all data stores I have created previous. Then I have to share the storage configuration. So that go to vCenter and click on host and clusters, and click on in the lab servers. In that lab servers, click on ESXi host name. In the ESXi host name, click on manage. In the manage tab, click on storage, then after storage adapters, and select the ICSA software adapter. Here you can see VMBA is my ICSA storage adapter. In the down you can see the paths with the LUNs I have created previous. Now I want to show how to create a VMFS data store. For that, I have to add some LUNs over there. From there, go to home page and select vCenter. In the vCenter, select host and clusters, that lab servers, and the whole process ESXi host name. Right click on the ESXi host and select new data store. Here you can see I have already created the data store of budget.local, and click location as next, and the type as select VMFS, and click next, and there give the data store name or whatever name you like, and click next. Sorry, you can't see LUNs because I have already created and deleted LUNs over there. For that reason I have cancelled that one. Why I have cancelled? Because I don't have space in the storage. Then after it's finished, I go to monitor the progress in the recent tab. You can see the new data stores already have created the data stores. The same process you can see for the LUN 2. I have created 2 LUNs, and you can select how many LUNs you want. I have created 3 LUNs. In the same process you can this for LUN 3. Then after I have to expand a VMF data store to consume an unused space on a LUN. I can't see LUN 1 because I have already deleted the LUN 1. For that, click on the manage tab. Click the data store of LUN 1. Click the settings button. In the settings, you will have an increase button over right here. I can't show right now because I have already deleted the LUNs and I don't have a space. I want to increase the size for VMS data of the LANs, and I want to delete the LAN 1 of the data which I have used. Use the space in the LAN 1, that's why I can't create the LANs over here, and I can show the LAN 1 storage space is added to the LAN 2. You can go to manage, and then they can go to settings. You can see the storage over here. Click on the summary tab. Here you can see the storage which is added to the LAN 2, and I can't use the storage because I have allotted the capacity 20 GB. Right. By this I completed the lab 11 of VMFS data store. Thank you. Thanks for viewing my blog and video. Thank you.